Hi, Cancer. Welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for another life situation and guidance, and this is going to be for February 2022. Thank you very much for your continued support. Thank you for not unsubscribing yet. Thank you. Thank you. And also for my new viewers, I'm hoping that this reading will help you a lot. And if it does, please like, share, and subscribe, and make a comment. Positive comment only, please. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. And hit the bell button so you can be notified of any new readings I have for you, Cancers. This is going to be a general reading, and this will talk about your life. But it's going to be the most impactful, important, or stand-up energy that will be coming for you this February 2022. This is general, so I will read it general and try to fit it to your situation however it fits. But if it does not, but somehow if you do not resonate to the first two cards that I will be talking about, then it's not your reading, okay? So let's start. You have transformation, which is a beautiful energy, clarified by the Nine of Cups in reverse. You have Four of Fire, Skunk Spirit, know your worth, no place like home, and surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. These can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Okay. Let's talk about the Knight of Cups first, in reverse. You have not been emotionally fulfilled or satisfied or happy with what's going on in your life or a specific aspect of your life. That could be relationship, finance, job, family, friendship, spirituality, and project, and so on. You've been wishing something that somehow, whatever this is, that it would really fulfill you emotionally. But it hasn't been. It has not been for you. With that saying, you question yourself. Am I even worth of this? Am I not gonna have this? Don't I deserve this? With this skunk spirit here, you're thinking little of yourself for some of you, and some of you, you don't feel like you deserve it. And for some of you, maybe you think too much of yourself. For some of you, you don't think you're worth it. And for some of you, you really think you're worth it to the max. There is no balance of how you're seeing things here regarding this skunk spirit, okay? Maybe you're even questioning, I've given all my best, but somehow it's just not happening, and maybe I deserve it. This could also be related to home, because I have no home, no place like home, and I have the Four of Fire in here that could represent a home. This could be about your family, about the relationship that you have with your partner, with your kids, with your parents, with your siblings. Maybe you're doing a lot for your family. You're doing so much for your family, for your partner, for yourself, and for everybody else in your life. You're doing so much. And maybe for some of you, you're doing so much because that's how it makes you feel better. It makes you feel important. It makes you feel valuable. Even to the point of really exhaust you energy. Make you feel tired. Even to the point that you're exhausted, overwork, overthink. over, whatever that over is. Because to you, maybe your goal is you want to make your home homey, because that is your home. And for the one that is not related to home and family, this is about specific aspect of your life, which I already mentioned before. It could be money, love, and so on. That you have to prove to yourself, that you have to work more than what you're supposed to. Or maybe you just keep doing things and keep doing things, but then you're not reaching your gratification, your satisfaction, especially with your emotion. That's why you have the Nine of Cups in reverse here. Your wish is not being fulfilled. Your wanting is not being fulfilled. Your emotion is not being satisfied. Now, this February 2022, you have transformation. It's a big energy. That is death energy. Death energy. Changes. Transformation. When I say death energy, something that has to stop and leave behind and move forward with a fresh perspective, fresh outlook. This is being given to you by the divine and by the universe. This is a major arcana. It's a gift. And hopefully you're willing to take this gift, because this will transform, change your situation to a much more positive emotional fulfillment and gratification and satisfaction. This transformation will bring you the balance, the fairness, the stability and security you wanted for your home, if that is the issue, or for your relationship, if that's what you're asking for, or for finance, or for anything else. This will change your situation. But this transformation requires you to bring up your own power, to bring up your trust within yourself, to bring up your confidence, up-leveling your self-esteem, appreciating yourself, being gentle to yourself. Because that is the skunk spirit. We all think that skunk is not so beautiful animal because of its power. Its skunk's power is when they feel threatened, they spray this stinky, nauseous smell, right? That can go for miles and miles. And this is also a way of saying that you're feeling that you act or you feel defensive when people threaten you, or when people ask for you. You feel like you have to give more of your power. I hope it's making sense to you. But you are a beautiful animal. I mean, the skunk is a beautiful animal. You matter. You're important. And whatever the skunk wants, this skunk deserves beautiful things too. This skunk deserves to be happy too. I'm not saying you're a skunk, but for this moment in time, the skunk is representing you, or you are representing the skunk. Maybe you're leaning towards your shadow side, because as I'm looking at this skunk, the skunk has more of black shades than the white shades. Maybe you focus more on the negative aspect of yourself and of life. Maybe you're being hard on yourself. Maybe you're pessimistic. Maybe you think negatively, and that's probably why your wishes are not coming true. Maybe you're already thinking, why bother wishing when I'm not going to get it anyway? I feel that there's so much energy here because I feel that my explanation is being pulled different direction. There's about family, there's about self, it's about self-worth, it's about importance, it's about wishes, it's about a lot of things. And I feel like maybe I'm already confusing it because I myself feeling confused right now. I feel like my explanation is not making sense because probably there's a lot of you who's going through different situation. So whatever, to make this simple, whatever the situation that you're going through that is not making you happy, that's not fulfilling your emotion, whatever that may be, this month of February, it's gonna need for you to change the way you see things, the way you see yourself, the way you see your situation. And realizing that whatever that is no longer worth it, that is no longer for your highest good, then you have to leave it behind. This transformation is going to require for you to see yourself as an important person, to bring yourself worth, to love yourself, to think you are important, to think that whatever you say is important. But it's also requiring you to surrender to receiving support and love, meaning that if you have done so much work, that you have given the best you can, everything, effort, time, love, and affection, that maybe it's about time that you ask for help. Because you can't fix everything, Cancer. Sometimes we need help of other people. Two brain is better than one. Three brain is better than one still. Because there's probably perspective of other people that's really gonna make sense more than what you're thinking. But don't doubt yourself, okay? Trust yourself that your opinion matters. But sometimes it's nice to hear a different perspective. Maybe then it would make sense to you. Maybe then you know the reason why you're not getting what you wanted because of limiting perspective, limiting idea. Or if you have so much emotion, so much frustration, maybe then it's about time for you to share that to the people you care about. With this, surrender to receiving support and love. It will lift off the pressure that you have inside your emotions and inside your heart. And that is also one way of nurturing yourself. That is also one way of showing that you love yourself. That your health is important to you. If you love yourself, you're going to take care of your health. Your mind, your heart, your body, and soul. So learn to share some part of you to the people that you trust and care about. That will bring the stability and balance into your life. That's also going to help to bring home in a house. Instead of just a house, you're going to bring the energy of home into a space. This transformation is a really big energy. That is just meaning releasing what's no longer working for you and look at the future or this new way of seeing light as a way to better your situation, your perspective, your emotions, your feeling, and maybe a ticket to making your wish come true. This is about ending what is no longer good for your life and introducing you to the life that is more for you, that is more for your benefit, that is really meant for you and destined for you. Welcome change. Welcome the change of perception, the change of situation, the change of you. Welcome it. You'd be surprised how impactful that's going to be doing that to your life, especially to you. This is your reading, Cancer. I hope I did not confuse you. I thank you so much. Sending you lots of love and light. Bye bye.